All right, ready to dive into digital performer again?
Always.
Today, we're tackling something that seems simple, but is crazy important.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. The Soundbites
Yeah,
window.
you got it. We're going to explore why this unassuming window is about to be your new best friend in DP.
No more endless scrolling, just pure audio bliss.
Exactly. So, first things first, what exactly is the Soundbites window? Think of it like this.
It's like that super organized friend we all wish we had. The one with a place for everything and everything in its place. Except instead of shoes or sweaters, it's all your audio.
I love that. And when you're working on music, that kind of organization is priceless.
Totally. Think about it. You're in the zone, the creative juices are flowing, and then bam.
Yeah.
You need that one specific snare hit.
Oh, don't even get me started. I've wasted countless hours trying to find the right sound buried deep in my computer.
With the Soundbites window, those days are over. It's all laid out in front of you, neatly organized and ready to go. No more hunting for files, just pure creative flow.
Okay, I'm already sold.
Yeah.
But let's break it down. How does it actually work? What am I going to see when I open this window?
Well, you'll see rows and columns, kind of like a spreadsheet, but way more exciting because, it's audio.
Okay, so each row is like...
Each row is a soundbite, one of your audio files.
Mm-hmm.
And then the columns, those are where the magic happens. They give you all the essential info about that soundbite.
Essential info meaning.
Everything. You'll see the name of the file, how long it is, where it lives on your computer.
Ah.
You'll even see technical stuff like what format it's in.
So basically, it's a one-stop shop for all the details about my audio files.
You got it. And here's the best part. You can customize those columns.
Wait, hold on. I can actually choose what information I see.
Absolutely. Don't care about bit depth right now? Hide that column. Want to see the recording date front and center? You got it.
Okay, that's amazing. I'm a control freak when it comes to my workflow, so this level of customization is right up my alley.
DP gets it.
Yeah.
They know not everyone works the same way, so they give you the power to make the Soundbites window your own.
I'm loving this already, but let's say I move a sound file on my computer. Does that mean I have to manually relocate it in DP?
That's where DP's replace soundbite command comes in handy. Remember we briefly touched upon this?
Yeah, it rings a bell, but refresh my memory.
Okay, so imagine this. You've moved a sound file on your computer, maybe to a different folder, an external drive, whatever.
Happens all the time.
Right. And usually your software freaks out because it can't find the file anymore.
Oh, tell me about it. That missing file error message is the bane of my existence.
With DP, you don't have to sweat it. You just hit that replace soundbite command, tell DP where you moved the file, and boom, you're back in business.
So it's like DP has this internal GPS for my audio files. It always knows where to find them.
Exactly. No matter how many times you rearrange things, DP can keep track of it all.
This is already blowing my mind. All right, what else can you tell me about this magical Soundbites window?
Well, for starters, you don't even have to leave the window to preview your sounds.
Wait, seriously, I don't have to drag and drop everything into my project just to hear what it sounds like?
Nope, you got it. Audition them right there in the window. It's super handy.
So I can quickly sift through a bunch of sounds without cluttering up my project timeline.
Exactly. Like say you're looking for the perfect kick drum right on.
Always am.
Instead of dragging and dropping a million kicks into your project, just audition them right there in the Soundbites window.
Oh, that's so much faster, so I can just click and listen?
Pretty much.
It's
super intuitive. And you're hearing the soundbite in isolation, so you get a really clear idea of what it sounds like.
Without the rest of my mix muddying things up?
Exactly. It's like having a private listening booth for your audio.
I love that. Okay, so we've established that this window helps me locate my sounds, but does it actually help me organize them too? Because my library is, well, let's just say it's extensive.
DP has got you covered. Remember how we talked about those columns and how customizable they are?
Yeah, that was mind-blowing.
Well, it gets even better. You can actually create folders within the Soundbites window.
Wait, folders? Like inside the window itself?
You got it. Think about how you organize files on your computer, right?
Folders within folders within folders. Yeah, that's me.
Same here. And DP lets you do the same thing with your soundbites. You can organize by instrument, genre, mood, project, really, whatever makes sense for your workflow.
So instead of scrolling through this massive list of sounds, I could just click on my funky bass lines folder and find exactly what I need.
Exactly. Or let's say you're working on a film score and you've got a bunch of sounds for different scenes. You could have a folder for chase scene, another for romantic montage, you name it.
Oh my gosh, that would be a game changer. No more getting lost in a sea of audio files. This is amazing.
Right. But wait, there's more.
More. Seriously, I don't know how much more organization my brain can handle.
You can love this. DP has this thing called the View By menu.
Okay, view by menu. Sounds intriguing. What's that all about?
So remember all those columns we talked about, the ones with all the details about each soundbite?
Yeah, the name, duration, format, all that good stuff.
Right. Well, the View By menu lets you sort your entire soundbite list based on any of those columns.
Hold on, walk me through this. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it.
Okay, imagine you just finished recording a drummer, and you've got like a zillion takes of each drum hit.
Been there. Talk about information overload.
Right. It can get out of control fast. But with the View By menu, you could choose to view all the sound bites created on that specific date. Boom. Now you're only looking at the drum tracks from that session, not everything else in your library.
Wow, that's amazing. So I can instantly narrow down my search based on when the recording was made.
Exactly.
Right.
Or let's say you're working on a project where you only need stereo files. You can use the View By menu to sort by channel format.
No more manually checking each file to see if it's stereo or mono. You're speaking my language.
It's all about making your workflow smoother and faster, so you can spend less time organizing and more time being creative.
I'm officially blown away. I need to start using this view by menu like yesterday.
I'm telling you, it's a game changer.
Okay, but even with the best organization in the world, sometimes things slip through the cracks. Like, we've all got those random audio files we downloaded months ago and never touched, right?
Oh, 100%. And those forgotten files can really start to clutter up your hard drive.
Tell me about it. My poor computer is practically begging for mercy.
Well, DP has a solution for that too, the Select Unused Soundbites command.
Select unused sound bites. That sounds like exactly what I need. What's the deal with this magical command?
It's like having a digital cleaning crew come in and tidy up your hard drive. Basically, it scans your project and identifies any audio files that aren't being used.
So it's like DP saying, hey, are you sure you need this random dog bark sound effect in your symphony?
Exactly. It helps you clear out the clutter and free up space on your hard drive.
Okay, that is seriously cool. I can already see myself using that command religiously.
It's a lifesaver, trust me.
So we've covered a ton of ground here about the Soundbites window, from those all-important columns to the magic of the View By menu.
And don't forget about the Replace Soundbite command.
Oh, right. That's a game changer, too.
Definitely. It's all part of what makes the Soundbites window so powerful.
For sure. So for someone who's just now wrapping their head around all of this, what's your top takeaway? Why should they be excited about this seemingly simple window?
I think the biggest thing to remember is that the Soundbites window is about way more than just organization. It's about unlocking your creativity.
I love that, because when you're organized, you can actually focus on the music, not the technical stuff.
Exactly. It's like you don't want to be stuck looking for a misplaced paintbrush when inspiration strikes, right? You want all your tools laid out and ready to go so you can just create.
That's such a great analogy. And it's so true. When you know exactly where your sounds are and how to access them quickly, it frees up so much mental energy.
Totally. And that's what allows you to really get lost in the creative process. You can experiment more freely, try out new ideas, and really push the boundaries of your music.
Exactly. So it's not just about being neat and tidy. It's about setting yourself up for success as a musician.
100%. It's about creating an environment where creativity can flourish.
I love that. Well said. So until next time, keep those creative sparks flying, and remember, a well-organized sound library is a happy sound library. Thanks for diving deep with us.